Then I remember we had a guy pick up an '07 911 Turbo, and he's taking up this super steep ramp, and I see him start to lurch and go back and forth and hear the car just revving and revving, and obviously eventually I start to see it just bellowing smoke. But by the time I was out there, he had already completely cooked the clutch. So we had to call the customer and explain that we're going to have to get this trucking company to try to pay for a clutch, which obviously they're going to make us sue them over. And it was just an unending nightmare. We had another guy come to pick up a Ferrari F430. It was an F1 car, and he thought he could just drive it like an automatic. But he comes back about 10 minutes later and says, the car won't go into gear. And I said, well, I watched you put the car into gear and drive it, which didn't happen in neutral. So what you're saying is that since you've had the car, it won't go into gear. He said, well, I guess so. So I go out there, and he has this ramp that Evel Knievel wouldn't have gone up to try to get this Ferrari in there, and he's cooked the clutch. So we've got to push the car back in and schedule a new clutch install and try to collect money from this guy.